Alright, so I'm back with another video. Now I'm about to do some crochet braids. First I want to show my braid pattern. I did two braids on the side. Okay, so basically what I did was I separated it into 5 braids. So this is like it's 5 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In each section I separated into 2 and braided it back. For the braid closest to my edge, when I separated it, I just did like a small braid, and this is going to be my leave out, and then I did a bigger braid, and then for the rest I kind of did them equally. And when they got to the middle, I braided them together, and then I braided all of them together, braided them going across, and kind of just did a zigzag S to the back. So that's how the back of my hair looks. I also left one really small braid at the base so that I could use that as leave out as well. This is the hair. Oops, sorry. This is the hair that's left out. And what I'm going to do is, so this one is going to be a leave out braid. Oops. This is going to be a leave out braid. In the back I have a leave out braid. And then on the side here I have a leave out braid. What I'm going to do is do all of my hair first, and then I'm going to end up just kind of like tucking this in somewhere. So I'm going to leave it braided for the most part, but whenever I want to wear my hair up in a ponytail or something, then I'll take this braid down and blend it with my hair. I'm using some braiding hair that I got. It's the top quality synthetic hair. I guess it's classic braid. It's a number 1. I normally buy a 1B, but this was the only color they had. It's Kalankaline hair. So I'll come back in a little bit once I'm halfway through with my hair. And yeah, we'll see how it looks at the end. I also forgot to mention what type of latch hook I'm using. This is the type of latch hook I'm using. It opens and closes. I bought this at some yarn shop here in Moldova. So I think at the beauty supply shop you can find them. They're like orange and pink. Not orange and pink, but green and pink. And they're like $1. So yeah. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm almost done with my hair. Let me give you a view of it really quick. As you see, I only have like, I guess, a 1/4 left. Oops, maybe that was too high. I got like a 1/4 left. Here's the hair that I got done so far. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. This texture is a little bit straighter than what I'm used to, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it just yet. But this is all I have left. This is still the braid I have out for my leave out. And it's interesting, on this side, this is the braid I have out for my leave out. And it's pretty much like, bring the hair down. It's pretty much like the same length of the hair, so that's really cool. Maybe the hair is like an inch longer than my hair, but I plan to trim it, so it's kind of cool. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Almost done. All right. Now I'm gonna try to shape the hair. Alright, so I've never really shaped my hair too much before, but from what I hear, you're supposed to cut it at like an angle. Well, that was very blunt. It's supposed to be like more like a tapered type thing. I'm not so good at this. Oh, this is one side tapered and this is the other side not tapered. So let's try to do this side. Oh, so this is about so-called shaping my hair. I don't know if it looks any better or any worse, but this is how it looks now. Like I said, I still don't really like this part. Like, you see how much this hair, it sheds so much. That's how much I cut off. That's how much I cut off. So it's a nice full amount. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and braid it up and try to twist it and see what the curls look like. Hopefully my curls be popping. Alright, well I just put this back in a little updo. I don't feel like it looks too bad. Let's do like a back view of it. I don't know if you guys can really see it or not. I just put like a little headband on. And I twisted the hair back and tucked it in the headband. So this is the little design on the headband. I don't know. So I want to curl the hair, crinkle it or whatever, but I feel like once I do that, I'm gonna be very limited in what I can do with the hair as far as like styling it wise, because everything's gonna be so curly, but maybe it'll make it look better. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Pray for me. All right, deuces. Okay, I'm back, you guys. So this is the finished product of my crochet braids. I haven't pulled back into a bun. I'll go all the way to the back so you can see my bun. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm kind of thinking it might be a crochet braid fail, but I'm gonna take down the bun and show you guys how it looked without it being pulled up, and I'm gonna see if I can try to do something to salvage it, but stay tuned. Whew. All right, so this is how long the hair is too. I didn't show that. So this is the tail, and it looks, that's how it looks pulled back. So I don't know, I'll show you guys how the edges look. I don't feel like it looks natural. Excuse my edges, they've been thinning lately, especially on this side. I don't know what it is. I think I've been a little bit stressed, but yeah, I'll show you guys how I look in a second. With me taking the braid down, I don't have a tripod or anything, so yeah. So today's been a long day. I had to go out and get wood from my garage, and I'm putting wood on my stove right now. This is the thing behind me where I gotta put wood in to heat my house here in Moldova. Taking out the ponytail now. And this is what we're left with, people. Yeah, I don't really, so you see how that looks? It doesn't look how I was expecting it to look. It definitely don't look like some of them pages that I was looking at. This looks cray-cray, okay? Cray-cray. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do to it. Talked with some friends and watched a couple videos, and somebody told me that I should try to curl them. So that's, I guess, what I'm gonna try to do. To be honest, I don't like how straight the hair is. I'm not used to straight hair. I'm used to my curly, huge afro, and so the fact that the texture of this hair is so straight, it bothers me because I don't really know what to do with straight hair. And then, like I said, hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can show you guys me trying to pull up into a ponytail. Like, it just don't look natural, man, and I'm not feeling that. So I told you guys that I left some leave out on the edges, so I ended up braiding that leave out and crocheting it. So that's how they ended up looking. I did the invisible knot method. You guys can research some other videos and see how to do it, but it's pretty easy. You just don't loop the whole thing through, you loop one half through. This is how the front looks. I feel like people can tell that it's not my hair, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how the back looks. I don't know if I can get the angle properly or not, but that's how the back looks. Once again, I braided that up and put the crochet in too. I'm really not feeling it. My parts, they look kind of shot. This part right here, I did the whole invisible knot method again, and you know, it just, like I said, don't really look natural. So I don't know, man. I don't think I see this style lasting too long, you guys. Like, it was my first attempt. You know, I tried. You don't succeed at everything. Maybe I'll give it another try. I do have some Marley hair, so maybe I'll try it with that. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me. I'm really trying to make it work because, you know, I don't have access to hair here in Moldova. So, you know, what I do have, I try to make work. And other things I do not like about this hair, it tangles so quickly and it mats so horribly. Like, look at, and it mats and it sheds a lot too. Like, look at all of this shed hair. Like, it's just so much shed hair. I don't even know if you guys can see how much shed hair just came off. Like, it's just so much shed hair. Like, I'm not a fan of that at all. There's so much of it. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I'm not feeling that so much. So yeah. But this is the hair that I used. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but it pretty much says dream hair, top quality, 100% synthetic hair, Brussels, Paris, Frankfurt. I bought this when I was in Germany, in Frankfurt, Germany. I think it was like $2 or $3, maybe $4 max. It's the #1 classic braid. I don't think I would recommend this hair to anybody. Like, it's really not that great. So we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna try to braid it up, dip it in some hot water, come back to you guys and see how that looks. I pray that it looks a whole lot better than this mess. All right, I'll be back. All right, so this is me braiding the hair. I'm doing the braids pretty like small because I really want the curl definition to be super nice. So yeah, I just braided the hair really quick. And at the very bottom, I'm using a bobby pin because I noticed that when I braided the hair up, that it wants to unravel on itself, and we can't have that now, can we? So I'm braiding the hair, and I have some flexi rods, and I've been curling the ends of the flexi rods. So I'm gonna just do this down to the end, and I hold it here so that it doesn't unravel upon itself. And then this is a flexi rod that I have. And so what I'm gonna do is take this bobby pin off and curl the hair. Just right at the end. And then I twist this so that it doesn't unravel. Yeah, so that's how I'm twisting my hair, and then I plan to dip it in hot water. So I just have this much left to go, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I'm all done braiding my hair. As you can see, I kind of like the way that it looks braided. Yeah, so I braided it, and then I just used flexi rods and I curled them at the end. So I'm getting ready to dip them soon in hot water, and I'll come back soon and let you guys know how I look. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling the braids. I think after I dip them, I might keep them in for a little bit. Like, I'm not too mad at that. You know, maybe I'll rock the braids. Maybe that can be how I salvage this hairstyle, okay? All right, we'll see. So, yeah, I'll be back. Let's pray that this works. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Ah! Okay, you guys, so I just took down the roller set from the Crochet Braids. Still not really feeling how it looks. This has been an epic fail. I guess I need to do more research before I try this whole crochet braid method. I just curled the ends, and I dipped them. So I took down one of the braids, and I tell you right now, the hair is still really frizzy and it's still gonna shed a lot. So I think I might just wear them braided like this and then take them down. I'm hoping I get 2 weeks out of it, but I don't even think I'll get that long. I don't know. Okay. Just a little update on my crochet braid fail. Alright, you guys, here's a little update on my crochet braids. This is the update after I braided them up and twisted them. I took them down, and this is how the curls at the ends look, which they don't look too bad. So I took down one of the braids, and to be honest with you, I don't really like how it looks. I can tell that the hair is going to get really frizzy, and it's not going to keep its crinkle texture, and it's going to continue to keep shedding if I take the braids down. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll just kind of wear it like this, which isn't all that pretty. So yeah, I'll give you, I guess, try to give you a shot of the back. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna just be wearing my hair like this. yeah, crochet braid update, crochet braid fail update. Let's make that, let's say that correctly. All right, man. Jesus. Okay, so I'm proud to say that I was actually able to keep my crochet braids in for about 1 month. I ended up having to keep them braided because I did not like how they looked unbraided. So right now what I'm gonna do is take the hair down so that you guys can see how the hair looks when it's down from the braids. The braids are very thin and they don't have any life to them. They're very not so hot, right? So yeah, this is how my hair has been, but I've just kind of rocked it in that bun that you just saw. And I'll rock it in a ponytail straight back. So what I'm gonna do now is take these braids down so that you can see how a braid out would have looked with the Kanika line hair. And after that, I will be taking my hair down. So yeah, this has been my journey with my crochet braids. I will talk about successes and failures that I've had with it and how I was able to maintain it for the month. So I'll be back. Okay, so I've gotten half of my hair taken down, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of actually like how it looks. I was not expecting it to look kind of cute. So that's how the hair is falling right now. I'm impressed. I thought that it would be, you can see the defined curls or whatever. Like, I think it looks pretty darn nice. So I might actually end up keeping my hair up for maybe like 1 more week and just like wear it down, because it's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna experience still a lot of shedding, but I kind of like the look. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this up for 1 more week and then I'll take it down. Okay, so this is how all of the hair looks down, and I must say I think that it looks really, really cute. I think that the braid out took very well. Like, look at the little curl pattern that you can see here. Like, I think that that is adorable. So I kind of like it. I think that I am going to try to rock it for a week, or if not a week, at least for a couple of days, just to kind of, you know, feel my hair while it's down and out and about. So yeah, I'll just be playing around with this hairstyle for the next couple of days, and I'll keep you guys updated if I do any like actual styling with it or whatnot. But yeah, I like the way that it looks. Like, it's pretty decent looking. I don't think that this is like a very long wearing hairstyle. I guess in regards to just the particular hair that I use, but I'm kind of digging the look a little bit, kind of feeling myself, hey. So yeah, so we'll see. This is it with the part down the middle, which I'm not really a part down the middle kind of girl. This is it with the part to the side, which I like a whole lot better. So, and I think I braided it so that, see, look, all that shedding. Oops, this is shedding. I don't like shed hair. So, so yeah, so I think I did it so that I could do the part on both sides. So let's see. Yeah, so I think I could part it this way and wear it this way too. So yeah, kind of digging the hair. So we'll see how it holds up. If nothing else, I'll at least wear it for like a day. But I think I'm gonna wear it for like a couple days and see how much wear I can get out of it. And then I'm chopping this stuff off so I can wear my hair. So yeah, I guess it wasn't a complete fail, so that's kind of nice. I guess if I had have taken the hair down earlier in the process, because like I said, I pretty much, those braids that I just took down, I had them up for like the whole month that I had it, and I just literally wore it in that one bun. So I think that maybe if I had taken the hair down earlier, maybe I could have rocked it a little more, but I'm still experiencing a ton of shedding. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but it's just so much shedding, and I don't really like that. So I know that that would have gotten on my nerves if nothing else. So I think the braids help with at least the shedding aspect of it. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on how I wear it and then my takedown process. All right, deuces. I'm in my Tupac flow right now. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and that man was a real revolutionary. He thought about things that we're just not being awakened to. And I'm in the zone right now, so I'm trying to listen to the message that you were trying to give us, Pac. Thank you for being willing to bless us with your knowledge and your journey in life, because you definitely weren't finished. But thanks for sharing what you discovered. It's a inspiration and motivation for us to continue to do that. I think they were afraid of you. You had an impact. You had power. And that's a skill that not a lot of people possess. And so that took that away from us. But you live on in your music and your interviews and everything you tried to give, man. You feel. This little cat. Look at her. Up at her causing trouble. What are you doing? What are you doing, Roxy? Knocking stuff off. Anywho, like I was saying. This little cat killing me. Alright, deuces. So, I'm back with you guys to talk about this crochet braid hair. Now look. I've been saying for the longest this has been a crochet braid fail, but it's turning into a crochet braid had the camera up too high. But it's turning into a crochet braid success. I'm like surprised at how good it's still looking. What I did was I re-braided the hair. I wasn't able to record how I re-braided the hair because I was kind of in a hospital. It's called medical TDY or whatever for Peace Corps. And I was there and my hair was looking pretty crunchy. And so I went ahead and re-braided it. And I didn't have my flexi rods with me. So I bantu knotted the ends to try to get the curl. And it worked pretty well. I think the ends are curled enough. It actually gave it more of an afro texture doing the bantu knot at the ends. Which I feel like looks a little bit more natural than how it was braided in flexi rod before, but it doesn't look as neat, but it's fine. I like it a lot. So yeah, I mean, I was supposed to take this hair down. I was going to take it down this weekend, but I'm almost thinking I might be able to get like maybe another week out of it. I'm really stretching this stuff out, but you can see my new growth is already coming in, especially like over here. Excuse my thinning edges, but yeah. You can see my new growth is starting to come in, especially like over here, where like when you pull it out, like, so I have a lot of new growth so far. So yeah, we'll see. I'm try to rock it out. My birthday coming up soon. I don't know if I'm trying to keep it up till my birthday, but I will say I like how it's looking. Like now that like the edges are grown out, you can't really see my parts so much. It kind of looks more natural. Kind of looks more like my hair. So I don't know, you guys. Might be able to get some more use out of it. I actually have some Marley hair I need to use, so I might go ahead and take this down and put the Marley hair in. It's just finding time to do it. I also have to wash my hair and I don't have running water, so yeah, I'm gonna try to figure that out. But yeah, maybe I'll do a couple more days and take it down, because yeah, this stuff getting a little old and my hair needs to breathe a little bit. So I don't know, we'll see. But I've been having fun with this hair. I've been getting a lot of compliments. People aren't used to seeing me with my hair down. And they think it's my hair, which is nice because it kind of looks like my hair. I can dig it. So yeah, just another update on these crochet braids. All right, deuces. Okay, my final update for my crochet braids. Today is April 1st, which is April Fool's Day, I guess. But yeah, today I'm coming at you guys to take these things out of my head. Let's do this. I just want to give you a final update of how the braids look. Okay. So I had been running in this ponytail for a while, and I showed you guys the video of my updo, and this is how it looks. Like, it's starting to get really matted up. And I'm sure that if I like tried to, you know, separate it or whatever, like it would still look somewhat decent. But honestly, I think I've had my run with these braids. Overall, this was a $6 hairstyle, which I think I got my money's worth for sure, because I installed the braids, I think it was like January 15th. And like I said, now it's April 1st, and I'm getting the braids out. So I got a good 2.5 months, 3 months out of this hairstyle. But as you can see, like the new growth, like this is, getting messages, sorry about that. But this is how much new growth I have. The new growth stops at about like right here. So I've had like this much new growth, and even on this side, I'll show you guys over here because it's closer, but you can see how stretched out the actual braid is. So this is where my hair was when I originally braided, and now this is where it's at. So just kind of giving you guys a little look of how much growth I've had since I've you know, installed my braids. So I'm actually not going to oh, this one's pretty good too. Yeah, wow, that's like growth up to like here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm not going to show you guys me taking down my actual braids, because there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube of how to do that, but I'm going to just tell you right now what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to come back to you once I have everything taken out, so that you guys can see like how my natural hair looks. So what I plan to do is on each cornrow where the hair is braided, so the hair comes out to about here, right? So I plan to cut right about here on the braid, which is maybe like an inch or so above the knot. And I plan to do that for every single braid that's in. And then I saw a few tutorials in which they said to just pull the knots out. So I'm going to attempt to pull the knots out. I don't quite remember how I did them. I think I did the 2-loop thing, but I might have did the 2-loop and a knot because this hair was straight when I installed it. So that's the plan for my install, and I mean my takedown process. And I'll come back at the end and wrap up about like what I think went good, what I think went bad, what I would do next time, what I would change, and things like that. So stay tuned for that. All right, talk to you guys soon. The next time you see me, I'm gonna have a huge afro. Be prepared. Okay, so I just changed my shirt so that you guys can see my hair a little bit better, but I just did a loose 2-string twist on the hair that I took down. And once again, I want to show you guys another length check or whatnot. So this is how my actual hair is. And just to kind of give you a comparison of like how long the weave is, because I know some people think that, you know, girls who wear weaves ain't got no hair or whatever. But this is the weave, and this is where the weave falls. And that's me, this is me pulling it or whatever. Like not pulling it, it falls here, but pulling it, it falls here. And like this is my actual hair. So my hair is actually slightly longer. I mean, probably need to trim my ends and it'd be about the same. But I don't know, just like my shirt's wrinkled too. But this is just a protective style for me. So I'm really into protective styling. I have, you know, the kinkiest most coarse hair. And so I have to protect it, otherwise it will break off. But I'm really excited for the next couple of days to wear my hair down. So, alright, that's it. Just wanted to show my little 2-strand twist. I missed my hair. I'm excited. Okay, bye. I started taking my hair down around 8:15, and now it's 11 o'clock. So, 8, 9, 10, 11. It took me about 3 hours to take down my crochet braids. As I took them down, I detangled, and and anytime I take my hair down, I don't like to leave my hair just like hanging out or whatever, because it is very fragile or whatever. So I just twisted my hair and just tucked it away as I was taking down each section. So I had 2 braids here, 2 braids here, 2 braids here. I think it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, each section was 2 braids that were taken down, and I just twisted them together. And then the back, I don't even know how the back looks, but this is how the back of my hair looks. So yeah. This is my hair right now. I'll give you guys another close-up look. Yeah, okay, so this is my hair right now. It's feeling pretty way down, which I really wasn't expecting. Like my hands are just full of oil right now. It's feeling pretty weighed down. So I really want to wash my hair so bad. But I won't be able to do that until Monday because I don't have running water in the village. And washing my hair with bottled water is very difficult. So I'm going to go into the city on Monday and wash my hair.